In this part, we are going to talk about using the glass in Padel. So to begin, why do we need to use the glass? So we are using the glass to create time for ourselves in order to execute a better shot. So you might see that the ball is coming very hard from the opponent in this direction, and when you have an option to let it bounce into the glass, you can execute an easier shot after the glass. So when do we use the glass? So mainly we use the glass when we see the ball bounces after the service line. So any ball bounces after the service line in this light blue area, we're going to use the glass. With some exceptions, of course, the ball can come into that area, but it comes, very, very slow. You have to play it before the glass this way. And there is another exception that the ball bounces before the service line, and it is very hard ball, so it's very strong. Maybe it has top spin. So in this case, you might say that, okay, I want to let it bounce off the glass and play a shot, an easier shot. So you have the option. It's good to have the option of letting into the glass, and this is up to you. So now we are going to talk about the technique. So simply, when the ball bounces into after the service line, what you need to do is that you let the ball goes into the glass. So you will need to take a side where you leave the ball go into the glass and then come back again. And that depends on the shot, whether it's hit strong, so the speed of the ball. So based on the speed of the ball and the direction, you will need to adjust. So if the ball comes straight into the glass and then come back again with a normal speed, you might be standing here. If it's higher speed, you may be standing here to be able to contact. So mainly you want to contact the ball in front. So you will have to get behind the ball in order to contact in front. So just to recap, so as soon as you see the ball with the speed comes to you and it's very deep in the court, you have to make sideways and leave a space for the ball to bounce in the glass, and you need to adjust your footwork. Depends on the speed and the direction of the ball, and then you get behind the ball and then contact the ball in front.